Well, I had a couple people call me and make sure I'm okay because I haven't put anything out. So I'm going to check in with you. Probably not going to have any video, just be a straight talk with just me and you. So I appreciate it. I got a few texts, and then I got a call from Johnny Outlaw called me, and Highway Junkie called me, and my old buddy Todd Galiscio, he's the one that nicknamed me Wrong Way. He called me. Happy birthday, Todd, your son. He's turned 18, I think. And so yeah, it's just been busy. I've been really kind of busy with the business back home. There's a lot of stuff going on, just trying to keep things rolling. And probably the biggest thing that happened was I was going through, when I was coming back from California, in the Mohave Desert, my AC went out. Ooh, it was hot. It was like 114 degrees. I had the window down, and it was just hot air just blowing through. And several times I'd put it up, and I had turned the fan on, and I'm like, I don't like any of this blowing. It's all too hot. So, and of course it was over the weekend, so I knew I couldn't get anything done because the Volvo dealership has to deal with it. So I just decided, well, I got a long route to go, so I'll change my time up. I ran at midnight. Midnight, let me tell you, it's nice and cold in the desert at midnight. Midnight till about 10 a.m. And that worked out fine. And I've been wanting to do a 34-hour reset, so when I went to the Volvo dealership, I did that and got my AC fixed. It was a coil. So, oh yeah, and then I was at a truck stop in old Casper when I was asleep. Must have smarted off to another truck. I woke up, I did my pre-trip, and I didn't notice it till actually it got lighter when I got fuel, and I noticed Casper's got a fat lip. That I might show you a picture of. It's not a bad scratch, but the truck, when he was leaving, or actually it looks like, I think when the truck was backing in, just barely scratched the passenger side. Looked like what would be a fat lip. So you just never know. I mean, because you remember, if you follow me, you know how bad those bumpers can be when you hit them, because I tore one big one off in Texas, and that was the last thing that night had to do with me. And that was about a year ago, I guess. So I'm real careful. When I back into a spot now, I make sure there's equal amount of room on both sides, and I try to back as far as I can, so when they leave, they got as much room as they can for that tail swing. Dinner. Actually, I had Subway. This is my dessert. This costs as much as the daggone Subway, though. Tell you what, these poor truckers out here, it's no wonder they want their own refrigerator so they can pack a lunch. I like getting out of the truck and eating, but boy, it's expensive. Anyway, so not really much else going on. I've been running. They've kept me busy. Last I talked to you, I was back with that Lamborghini in California, that video. Since then, I went all the way up to Massachusetts. I got a lot of footage. I just had been too busy to put one together, so I'll keep it. Maybe I'll put it together for another time. I was up in Massachusetts and played around the Northeast, stayed away from Jersey, but played around the Northeast a little bit. And then I went down to North Carolina. That's pretty. Went through the West Virginia mountains. That was pretty. There's a lot of pretty country out here, guys. That's one of the best parts of trucking is you get to see some beautiful countryside. And I went to Texas, and now I'm coming from Texas. I'm going back up to Minnesota, and then from Minnesota, I'm going down to home in Georgia for home time. So just checking in. Thanks for your thoughts and prayers. I'm good, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Be nice to somebody, okay?